How's it going, everyone? So today I am trying to replace the nose guard that comes, or the nose rest on the HTC Vive headset. This is the original Vive. I have the wireless adapter attached to it, but otherwise this is the original headset. And what I noticed is this middle part here where your nose actually rests. I used to have the rubber pieces like this replacement shows here, but over time this rubber slowly tore away and eventually it just kind of came off. It seems like now the rubber is kind of a little harder and brittle than when it first came here, so that just might be it drying out over time. But I looked to try and get a replacement for this because it was super annoying. It blocks the light, it tickles your nose a little bit when you don't have it clean on there. So I went on Amazon and I found that they sold a 3-pack of replacements here. This is the narrow nose rest, the original one that comes with Vive. I think it was like 15 bucks or something, and there's a set of 3 in here. But the reason I'm making this video is because it's a little tricky to actually get the replacement in here, and I was looking for instructions online and I didn't actually find any. I was trying to remove the existing one, and it's not really clear how it snaps in there or how it's supposed to come apart. So I wanted to make this video to give everybody a quick heads up on how to do this. So the trick to actually figuring out how to do it, since there are no instructions, was to look at the new piece. And what we see here is that it has these 2 rubber fins and then kind of this harder middle rubber section here. And when you take a look at it, here, let me get a headlight on here. You can kind of see that it has these little clips on the side. It's not actually attaching in the middle. It has these little wings on the side here that clip it in. And so when I wanted to go and remove the one from my existing headset, what I needed to do was actually take a look at the sides here. And I just grabbed a set of tweezers, and I can see on mine, since the rubber actually pulled away, that right here is like that top little tab. You can see it on that side as well. And that is that little tab right there. And so essentially what you want to do to get it in there and to take it out is to pinch it. So what we're going to try and do is just pinch the nose piece, pull it out with the pliers, and then put this new one in by pinching one side and putting the other side in, and hopefully that'll make this a little easier. All right, so Alright, so I'm going to try and, actually, since I can see it, I might be able to just get it with my fingers now. I'm just going to try and, use the tweezers here, get that in, and just kind of bend this in, and see it pops right out. And now that it's out, you can see the actual setting here. It almost looks like a power plug, but really it's those 2 side tabs that matter. Okay, and so now we've got the replacement. Got the replacement right here. Want to be sure that that hard piece is facing in and the soft plastic is facing you. Looks like this one comes with some bird shit on the rubber. You can just wipe that off. Okay. So I think what I'm going to try and do here is get one side in and then pinch it into the other side. So kind of the same way that I took it out, but in reverse. So let's see if we can get that one in, and then try and slide this in, and just kind of pinch it to, nope. All right, so that didn't work. All right, let's see. I can get that one on the right. And then try not to destroy the rubber. That. First get one tab in. Okay. Now, the only thing we need to do is I can feel the hard plastic underneath of it. So, shit. Piece of shit. I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna do the left tab. Alright, the left tab's in. I'm gonna hold it there with my thumb while I try and get this right tab in. And I can feel the tab with my other finger. Okay. What I'm going to try and do here is take the tweezers, actually, because if you look at it from above, well, oh, fuck it. This isn't helping anyone. Alright. And piece of shit. Well, the left tab is in. No? Okay. Alright, the left tab is in. Well, and now, how in the hell? Oh. There it is. Just kind of snapped it with my finger. I just had to push it down and in a little bit. Easy peasy, just like that. Oh, you can see this little tab here. You want to be sure that those are lined up a little behind the foam, right? They kind of, that groove goes in there. Okay, there we go. And make sure the left groove is in there. Perfect. Now we got a brand new, nice nose rest to block out the light. Continue using this first generation Vive. Hope that was helpful for some of you guys. I have no tricks for getting it in other than the tabs are on the left and the right. Get one tab in and then try and pinch the plastic down a little bit. You can feel there's just a hard plastic piece in the middle here and the rest is soft. All right, have a good one.